Hey, what's up, everyone? Upstart here with RyXe Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Genesis Alpha 1. So, in the previous episode, I technically started a new game. I try to keep the same
Welcome to
seed.
the ship then.
Not there, escape, I keep forgetting. Supposedly, I kept the same seed by, copying the number again, but the map doesn't seem to be the same. I don't know if the map is only what you can see on, in the bridge, in the main terminal, the Galaxy terminal, whatever it's called. But supposedly we have the same game, but maybe a different. I believe it is a different starting point. But anyways, so yeah, I died and I blew up basically half my ship. I didn't show that obviously because it happened off camera while I was like, "What the heck is happening?" And it didn't occur to me to record that, at least to just show a little clip of it. But anyways, we got that. So at least it helped as a little, a little bit of a learning experience. And what I bettered the design of it. I bettered the design of it after having experienced that destruction. I learned that you can't just if you remove something that's connected, like let's say I remove this corridor here, this corridor, everything else was shut down basically. And if it takes too long, if anyone's in there, they'll suffocate, they'll die, they'll suffocate to death. And if it takes even longer, then fires apparently start to break out and everything is just destroyed. At least that's what I think happened. But anyways, I improved the layout. At least in my opinion, this is something I'm doing as I go along, as I feel like, okay, this needs to be moved over here. This can be right here. This is more important, so this has to be over here and stuff like that. So that's why I also have this double connection here to the greenhouses because of the importance of it. Um, the reactors, right? Basically, right. These are the reactors. These are the biotanks. Right behind the bridge because of the importance that they have as well. This is the hangar, uh, tractor beam, which I actually apparently I thought I was gonna be able to, I was gonna need more than one. I don't think so. I've been playing for some for several hours now. Just mainly just grinding, so there's not much to really inform. Um, about like to that I really needed to inform on the spot. So now that's why I'm doing it now. I have a bunch of materials and all this stuff, plants and good stuff. But my crew is expanded, robots as well. But we'll get to that momentarily. We also what did we do? We also cloned different types of you know. Let's see if you can see it through the helmet. No, we can't see it through the helmet. Maybe through my tab here. So right now I'm a crawl. So we unlocked and cloned a new alien species. This one right here should be an arachnoid, but yeah, she's got a mask on, so we can't really see that. I think they're all gonna have masks now. I don't know why, but they have masks. These are lieutenants, I believe. Are they? Yeah, they're lieutenants. So I don't know if that has something to do with their masks, if their suit changes in any way because of their rank. But anyways, we got that. Anyway, I should probably go to the clone lab real quick. Okay, so in our clone lab, I don't know, I just like that one better. So we unlocked the crawl and we unlocked the arachnoid one. They don't say one until you unlock it apparently, because at first it just says crawl. I guess it does say crawl one when you're getting the genetic material, but anyways, that's not important right now. So we unlocked these two. I also unlocked the mantis now because I think all I needed was more radiation blue, which I have amassed a little bit of, and I did that. I've also gone to more shipwrecks, which is something we did at the end of the episode as well. I keep forgetting how to get out of this. It always happens. It just kind of feels off. Anyways, let me just stay in here. I have an access point right here, but I can't look outside. Let's just look outside into space. I'm just kidding. Um, so I actually had this. I think I had it down here originally. The ship assault, which I believe is this building right here, or module. I keep forgetting that. I might as well call it module because that's what they're called, instead of trying to figure out what to say or what to call them. So the ship assault is what we needed for beaming onto, or boarding shipwrecks. In our first shipwreck, it was kind of big, and there wasn't really that much of a threat on there. Just a few turrets, and maybe some rooms that didn't have oxygen or had toxic gas in there or something. But I've gone to other shipwrecks, and I've had encounters with other more humanoid species, and that's why, let's go back into the clone lab. That's why I have that one down there, the Zeleny, which looks more like zombie type, either like zombies, or they look more like what these guys over here look like incomplete or dehydrated clone type things. I don't know why they look like that, but I think they are in the like they have an acid type of sort of, what's the word, affinity. I think that's why they look like this. I don't know, maybe they just look like that and whatever. I've gotten 6 of those, and I did fight quite a few, but usually the samples, the clone samples, all that good stuff doesn't drop very often. It's just, it all depends on luck. So we've got 6 of 10 of that. It needs NH3, which I don't know, nitrous hydrogen. I don't know what the 3 stands for. But anyways, I haven't unlocked those. I haven't created any of these. I do have atmosphere for them. I actually only planted one one of those, and they spread twice already, so now I have 6. And I don't plan on having any crew with HCI, at least not right now, but I don't know if I may in the future, so that's why I haven't removed it. But I've been getting all the plants that I can possibly find, because plants are like the most, I feel like plants are the most important thing. The game does tell you that you have to protect your greenhouses at all costs, but I feel that, if you're gonna be going to from system to system, the plants, the most important thing, always get all the plants. Of course, if you have the space for it, if you don't, you need to make the space for it, because then you're going to be going along on the map, and then you're not going to find it, and you're going to be struggling to find plants, and then that's how you're going to struggle to expand your crew. And so, what's the word, and then equally you're going to struggle to man your buildings and your teams and whatnot, because in the hangar you guys saw that I had 4 people right there. That's because I got four crew members assigned there. I got 3 in here. I think I got 4 in the reactors. I got somewhat assigned, manned the greenhouses more or less. I forget what this is right here. Oh, the respawn. I have a respawn chamber. Yeah, let me go get into that. So the last thing we did in the previous episode was, explore a shipwreck, which actually extended the episode longer than what I would have wanted, because I only wanted about I wanted to stop at 40 minutes, and it went out for more, like 15 minutes more or less. Anyways, so we've got the shields. I haven't been able to add shields or build shields because of the centrifuge that they cost. It's kind of a more advanced item that I have yet to find, actually. Panels for the hyperdrives, which I think would just make you able to jump with a hyperdrive. Instead of being able to just jump one square, you're able to jump, or one system, you're able to jump multiple systems at once, just so you can go from here to 3 tiles ahead instead of just one at once. And it basically just allows you to speed up your movement, I guess. Defenses, I got the respawn chamber. I think I got it in that one ship where the Zeleny were popping up. Anyways, I've also visited a ton of sites, a lot of sites, and that's why I have gotten a bunch of other stuff. I don't know if I accidentally showed it here by going into this right here, but also I keep forgetting. But also my weapons. I have a shotgun here. Let's see. I have an energy rifle. This is not our original laser rifle. As you can see, it has 180. In the bottom right-hand corner, it has 180 ammunition, max ammunition, and that's because, well, it's a better rifle than the laser one. Anyways, where was I? Defense, the respawn chamber. I think I clicked on it accidentally. Crew assigned here will be promoted to captain if the captain dies. Also features a weapon rack. So I actually put that in there because I wanted to get rid of all the humans, because I prefer to just have, because they're just average. They're just like a baseline species, and didn't seem like very useful. And they were more on the resistance side, I believe, or the intelligence side. I can't remember. whatever, whichever they were. I think it was more intelligence than resistance, but the arachnid were better, so definitely I felt like I needed to replace them, and I did. And I have crawl uh, species for in the hangar for for fighting, and I think I have some crawl in the greenhouse as well, because the greenhouse doesn't seem to matter what you have taking care of your plants, and the arachnoids with the higher intelligence can be used elsewhere, and then the crawl, since they have better resistance and all that, if anything were to go wrong in here, like an infestation or something, I think the crawl will do a better job. So that's why I don't have all of this full of crawl. I think just one of them has crawl, but anyways, and I prefer to be a crawl species when I respawn if I were to die. I have died multiple times, I would say, but it was not on here. It was on landing sites on planet side. So that was that right there. And on sites I've gotten a lot of buildings. Well, not a lot, but a few buildings. Some sort of, what are they called, like locations, to figure out like which locations have certain things. And on the map I'll show you that soon enough. Anyways, I've also got weapons unlocked, like the shotgun. I've got other pistols as well. The laser rifle, I went to a planet and I got material from one of the creatures that were there. They were actually humans, and I was actually getting human genetic material, human number 2. But I didn't. I need a better clone lab for that. I actually got clone lab 3 first before I got clone lab 2. And well, as you can see, this one requires circuits, which is not something you get in the lower the planets or systems with low hostility or low danger. You have to go to places with higher danger to be able to get better items. This one requires panels, but I've been using the panels, for more important things like the greenhouses. And in the cloning lab one, I can't look at anything like to research, like in the advanced version of any of these species. I would have to actually get a better clone lab, so that's why I can't do that. But what else do I have? Yeah, so the clone lab 1 and 2 and 3 is what I've got going on right there. Resources, I don't have anything there. Connections, beaming station, I don't really have new things there. But let's go to, I have a workshop as well. Let's go to the workshop so I can show you all what I've got new in there. Alright, so here's our workshop. If you're wondering why I have access tunnels around here, it's because I've had an infestation before, and I've actually gotten, I think I've completed Arachnoid 2 genetic material, or I think I'm lacking 1 genetic material of the 10. So I'm 9. I think I'm 9 out of 10. I think because there were like spiders that I don't know how the infestation happened out of nowhere, and there was just spiders everywhere, spider nests everywhere, like bigger than the regular ones, or just different. Anyways, I've got 5 robots. They're just randomly placed anywhere. They just go wherever they want. So in here, our workshop, which I did place separate to the rest of this thing, it is still kind of in proximity. So I think if I would have an infestation down here, it would still go up. I haven't seen that happen, but I have had an infestation. It started over here, obviously, right where all the bugs can come in from, and then it even went up to this tunnel right here, but it didn't do much from there, and then it went a little bit down here, mostly underneath the crew quarters, in the tunnel, not inside the quarters. But anyways, just one more thing to mention before I forget. The ship assault was down here previously, and then I had a deposit up here, but then I wanted to move it down here, but I was kind of confused, and I need to figure out. I'm like, the items get sent to specific, the raw materials get sent to specific deposits. If I were to remove one with still having another one, will the materials in here get destroyed? And I'll answer that question, and it's a no, at least not for me. I only left 1 plant still available in the deposit to test that out, and everything else. That's why I have the HCI even placed in the greenhouse, because I didn't want to lose that. I'm like, you know what? I'll just lose something that I don't use. I think it gave N2O or something. It was a fungus, and I had a deposit down here and a deposit up here, but I wanted to switch them because in deposits, you can also have infestations come out, bugs come out when the things are getting stored. So I think that's why I felt I needed to have that on the lower deck, and I tested it by putting one down here, a deposit down here. I moved the ship assault on the side here, and I had the deposit up here. I removed the deposit from the top, and I checked it, and I still kept the plant, and the plant was actually now moved into the deposit in the bottom. It was hanging on those pillars where they, magnetic pillars, or I don't know how they work, but it was hanging there. So I'm like, okay, as long as you have one deposit space for your raw materials, if you have multiples and you need to remove one from somewhere else, you can do that. Apparently, so I just wanted to get that out of the way before I forget. Anyways, in the terminal, I've gotten a bunch of stuff. So laser pistol was a default stuff. Laser rifle is default. I got the shotgun out of a landing site on a planet, just like basically full on. X-ray canister. I've been getting these from the Zeleny, I believe, and I only got one sample, I think, or maybe I got them from. I think it was like from a bug. Maybe I think it was. Never mind. I think it was from a bug that looked like ethereal. It was blue and it looked creepy crawly, but it was ethereal. But I only got one out of that. Energy rifle. This I got from the Humans Mark II, and I unlocked that, and it's better than the laser rifle one apparently. You know, that's not the one I'm looking for. 94 DPS, and the laser rifle is 60, so kind of better. They use the same thing, the same type of damage. Though the energy rifle does have less ammo in it. It has like 50 less, I believe. I think the laser rifle has 240 and this one has 180. I don't know, that's 50, 60 less. I don't know. The acid rifle, that's from the Zeleny, and I only got 5 out of that. So I got 5 weapon samples from them, and I got the 6 cloning samples. So it's still, it was kind of They do 66 acid projectiles, so they do damage over time. They hit you and then they do some damage over time. Heavy caliber ammunition, acid type. I got the pistol I got from a site automatically, like fully unlocked. The heavy pistol as well. But the ammo they use, this one uses bullet ammo, and that one uses ballistic ammo, which I'll get to momentarily. I've been also making turrets. I haven't put any energy barriers anywhere, but I have been making turrets and placing them in strategic locations, like in the deposit and place like that. Because deposit you can't have anyone there assigned, so I have to have something. Anyways, ammunition, bullets. These require gunpowder. Energy cells require battery. Shells, which is for a shotgun, gunpowder, and heavy caliber. Jackets, which I have yet to find. But I have found some ammunition of this. And some harvester upgrades, which I get, and these are automatic, I guess. Harvester speed, crew expeditions will return faster. I'm guessing if you send them without you going with them, I guess you can send out crew apparently, like an expedition, without you, with just the crew that you have assigned and without you going in there. I guess I don't know. And biotank, increase harvester biomass, tank, which is I think you originally can only have like 20 max when you're like down on a planet and harvesting and getting biomass, and I guess this increased it to 30 because I have 30 now. Anyways, the weapon rack, this is what I've got going on. I've got the heavy pistol, I've got the energy rifle, the shotgun, and the pistol. That's the bullet ammo right there. That's the energy cells. That's that right there. 5 of 50, 5 times 50. That is heavy. That's ballistic ammo, shotgun shells, and I don't know what these two at the bottom are yet, but I've been getting these from shipwrecks. I've got some turrets right there. This shotgun reminds me a lot of the weapons of the shotguns from Jurassic Park, and I hate how it sounds though. Let me shoot it. It sounds like it's shooting a bolt. It doesn't sound like a real gun, but whatever. Anyways, so I have the 5 reactors already, like I said. No recreation because I don't feel the need to have that. Respawn chamber going on right there. I got all these crew quarters here, and our crew is 25 of 30. Well, the crew cabin's 26 with me. The majority of them are actually arachnoids. Well, obviously you can tell by this, right? Because arachnoids use O2. We have 16. Oh, now it expanded just now. We only had 16 limit. So KOH is for the crawl. We have 10 of those. HCI none. Like I said, I don't care for those right now. So I'm gonna make 2 more of the arachnoids, but I would like to expand a little bit on the, what's it called? Um, I would like to be able to get at least Clone Lab 2 so I can try to get, the version, the Mark 2 versions of other clones, especially the arachnoids, because I like those quite a lot for, like, anything that requires engineering or researching or stuff like that, making stuff, which is what you need. They need the intelligence. Anyways, let's head over to the bridge because we need to start moving now. All right, back at the bridge. Okay, do these have masks on? Yeah, these don't have masks on, but these are private, so so like I said, probably the rank determines if they can have what their suit looks like or anything like that. But anyways, arachnoids. Oops, my bad. So in here, let's zoom in here. Ship. I've explored a little bit of these areas. I've gotten, this is the first shipwreck we went to, Dugtray. And I went to Balder and Nudriok. I can't remember which one was the one that had all the enemies, but I think both of them had enemies. But I can't remember. But anyways, I've been going around to all these places so I can get all the plants that I can possibly get. As you can see, there aren't any available down here anymore. There are up there, but these are critical danger levels, so those are definitely if there was one, not that one. No, this one right here. Yeah, that one. These are like low danger, but there was 2 that were high danger level where I got copper for cables, and I even got a Yari from here for an HCI plant. These are higher danger. This is where I encountered like the ethereal bugs, like spider bugs, kind of, and the humans Mark II there. And I did die twice there, which I didn't mind because at the first one, because the first one I had a human, and the second one I died with a crawl, which was bad, but whatever. It was not a huge loss, anyways. So I have a wormhole here. If let me get out of here. If we look out there, I've got a wormhole going on that I accidentally activated. Apparently, I didn't know how. I'm like, I wanted to show that off on camera if I unlocked anything good, but I'm like, oh, I found like a weird building. Let's check back in here. Here it was where the site was, and I thought it was just like a regular site to get like an artifact type thing. Also, I had this. These are 2 things. This one I got in the previous playthrough where I died and I destroyed my ship, and I got Crawl as another alien location as well. If you're wondering why I have these locations over here that are being shown, that's because those were unlocked via artifact to show you where you find certain things. I think one of them was also this KOH plant, I think, because there was one that I got that said meta item, and it was, and now you know where to now on the map you will be able to see where you can find this type of plant or something. Anyways, that's why I have all these other ones like that. I don't know if they have anything to do with the wormhole, but the wormhole apparently are all these blinking ones right there, like right there, there, and there, here as well, and obviously the one we're on right now. There's also a merchant, so I'd like to go visit the merchant first before we do anything with that. I also wanted to go to these critical danger places, but I also want to go back to these planets here. I think I'll go for this one, maybe for the nitrate, so I can get some of that, or the nitro, whatever, because I don't have any of that. But anyways, for now, I'm gonna ignore that. Let's go to the merchant over here, and then we'll go back here, and then we'll look at the wormhole. We'll go down to we'll go down planet side. I hope it doesn't do anything with the wormhole because we just went through it. Okay, it didn't do anything. Okay, so it's activated, and like I said, I activated it on accident. There was this big old pyramid. Anyways, merchant, talk to you. There it is, right there. So merchant interface, Endeavor, First Lieutenant Borman. We are Captain Gooba. So regardless of the rank, I guess, because I think Gooba was sergeant or lieutenant as well, but I guess it doesn't matter once they get promoted. Okay, so this is what we're gonna offer. This is what we want to get from them. Framework, gunpowder. I want to actually get workshop 2 and acid rifle 1. Ooh, acid rifle 1. We're kind of almost unlocking that, so I don't feel like I should get that. But workshop 2, I want to get. It costs 30. Oh, centrifuge. But I need 5. How much does he have? Oh, they cost 4, and he has this much. The value is over here. Count the item name. Trade value is this on the end. Okay. So I'm gonna try to figure out what I can do here on my own, and I'll be right back. All right, so there we go. That's more or less how I've configured this. Let me just quickly explain it. So I want the workshop number 2. I could probably unlock it somewhere else, probably, but I just want to see what I can get there. I just want to see. I really do. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to build it even, but I just want it, right? I want to unlock things. Centrifuge is for the Clone Lab, I believe. Clone Lab number 3, but with Clone Lab Mark 3, I'm not going to need any other Clone Lab, so I'm just going to, poof. I think I don't need Mark 2, but I probably build it just to see how it looks. But anyways, this is more or less what I'm offering. It's kind of, it hurts me a little bit with the cable, because I just don't have, I don't feel like I have enough that I want to get rid of. I could get rid of all the framework, and I could get rid of, take back a cable, because framework I don't really need right now, I think. Though I could probably, let's take one back, do that again. Fuel rods, I haven't needed these at all, and I've just been getting them just because. Radiation blue I keep because of these are required for researches. So I can go without fuel rods like that. Gunpowder I keep because I'm actually using gunpowder and batteries. So I don't need it all, but I could, because I did have a ton of batteries, as you can see. So 30 right there. Framework, I gave him all of it, 19. A little bit of cable, if I could, I would try to. You know what? No, I think I would go without those two. That's fine. Well, I'll take that back. Fuel rods. I can get that elsewhere. There's a lot of places with uranium. I have just not been getting it because I don't want it. Batteries as well. But I just need to complete this, so it's not a big deal. Batteries I use less than gunpowder because gunpowders are for turrets as well. So I actually, you know what? Get back a gunpowder because turrets cost 3 gunpowder. Just go with batteries like that. There you go. That's our trade right there. And we got a schematic, I guess, and we got centrifuge. There it is. So let's get out of here. How do I get out? Just go back. There we go. New module. Workshop to construct weapons and defenses here. Assign favorite weapons to weapon rack. Blah blah blah. Same as usual. Okay, so our merchant's done. I think now let's head back to. Let's go planet side, I guess. Or no. Well, we're gonna move back here. Hyperjump. I wonder if it'll hyperjump out when you're looking at. Oh, it does trip out a little bit. Okay. So we can get shields with centrifuge. Oh, was it not for the cloning lab? Oh, that needs circuits. Oh, my bad. Oh, terrible, terrible, terrible customer service. I'm sorry, I just say that all the time when something goes bad, and I just say, whenever I say terrible. So we got workshop 2, which costs cable. We come take a look at that. Okay, there you go. Stop tripping out. I could get rid of that, but I don't know. Where am I? I'm at the bridge. Let me take a look real quick and let's see how I can organize this. Maybe if I can fit that workshop in there. If not, I'll have to figure out where else to move it, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I haven't done anything, but I have a little bit of an issue that I've noticed, and that's I have 2 robots in here. My question is, will it happen the same thing with a deposit, or maybe will they be destroyed? Because if you have turrets, I think I've lost turrets this way. If you have turrets in a module and you remove that module, I think the turrets, you do lose them, because I think I lost like 3 or 4 turrets in a deposit when I did that switcheroo of the deposit place thingy previously, and I just wanted to note that right there before I forget. So we got 5 robots, because I put 5 because that's how much cargo you get in a hangar, at least that you bring back at once. So I think 5 is at least a good number to have originally, at first. So let's remove this. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. And we do still have our 5 robots, so they probably just were moved somewhere else. And defenses, right? Workshop 2. It doesn't fit. Oh, it does, but it's kind of very close to that. That's why there's a reason why I had it a little further down this way, because of alien infestation and stuff like that, fungal infestation, all that's nasty stuff that gets onto our ship. Anyways, okay, so here, hopefully it can't jump from there, because it can jump, I believe, from there to there, or maybe it goes into here, but it doesn't actually take over the elevators, but it does get in there. Hopefully it can't. If not, I'll just have to move it over one more corridor back. But for now, that's what we've got. Let's go check it out. Let's see if there's anything good in there. So here we are, Workshop 2. It is bigger, obviously, kind of obvious, right? There's a weapon rack, our weapon rack right there. Right there is a slot for, 2 slots right there for robots, okay. And now this one does have an access point to the service, so I may not have to, I may be able to remove the one from over here. There's a reason why I had it, and that's because the regular workshop doesn't have anything there, and the corridors don't have access to the service tunnels either, so I don't know. Anyways. So where's our terminal? Over here, okay. How many can be assigned here? 2, maybe? Oh, wait. Yeah, 2. I'm not gonna assign anyone here. I always do this manually. So weapons. Oh, we can research the next one? Oh, but we need the samples, right? I think I do have samples for a Mark II of something, but we'll see it momentarily, I think. Apparently there's no shotgun Mark II. X-ray canister, well, we don't even have the first one, so that's a bust right there. But right here, energy rifle number 2, well, it doesn't say, but for research for the next one, we have 5. I got these from the humans Mark II as well. I don't know if they gave me just energy rifle first, and then they started giving me energy sample, because I stayed there for a while after I seen that I was getting good good genetic material and good stuff there. But I did die twice, so I'm like, they're kind of dangerous, and it was dangerous, and they're an what is it, like a danger high or danger normal, or they're not low. It's yellow. The red is critical, and I died twice, and I'm like, I think critical is gonna go very bad for us. But anyways, we haven't gotten that one yet. There's no Mark II here, no Mark II there. Defenses. How about turrets? We can, but we need to get weapon samples for that. Okay, but I haven't seen any of those, so that's not something I'm gonna be able to get. The barrier as well. Robots. Nope, they're just standard. Ammunition, I'm guessing, is just standard as well. Yep. And harvester stuff. Okay, that's that. I think that's it. Let's go planet side. I think that's the next thing. All right, so Jevons, launch harvester. I'm gonna grab all the materials that I can, 5, I guess, because I did, use a lot of materials with that trade. So here's my crew. Everyone is crawl here because of their higher resistance and higher HP. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering how I got rid of my humans to switch them out for, better species, I just took them down planet side, and I took them out of pasture. Literally, I shot them with my shotgun in the back of the head. Well, until they died. I was wondering, I'm like, is that gonna affect me negatively? I don't know. Well, here we are, planet side. Oh my god, it's gone. There was a pyramid here, a big old pyramid, and I guess I activated it. It was my bad. I guess we're gonna have to do that in another episode, finding the wormhole. But yeah, we're gonna have to grab this. Regrettably, it doesn't show up again, but you guys can see that there is a wormhole in this system now we've activated. I'll deal with this right now on my own, and I guess we'll just go elsewhere. Okay, so we're back at the bridge. That was a fail. I wanted to show you all the worm. There was a big old pyramid. Next time I find another one, I'm gonna definitely have to show that, now that I know. But now the thing is, okay, it's active. How would I use it? I have no way to use it. I click on it. I don't use it on the planet, obviously. It shows it here, but I'm clicking on stuff. There's nothing to do on it. Unless I'm on there, maybe I have to zoom out again. Maybe I have to go to another one. I I probably can't jump from one wormhole to the other. Maybe I have to activate another one before I can do that. Probably. We'll test that next time. But right now, it's time to do something more of interest, I guess. Let's see. So we got some KOH plants. Got some over here. That one has sunstorms. I don't have shields up, and I could make them. Well, you know what? Let me put a shield just so we can see how that looks and where I can put them. I think I'll put it on this edge over here because I can put it. I have a maximum of 4 of these modules. Okay, so I'll put them towards the back like this. So that's a shield module, right? Shields are needed to travel to hazardous clusters. I'm guessing those red ones. The more shields, the better the protection. I wonder if you lose, like, shield, like, because there's this right here, right? I can build 2, and I can get rid of them the same way, and then get my stuff back. So what I can do here is I could do it like that. I think I like how that looks on these 2 sides right here, probably. It's kind of like if I made it for these shields on purpose, but I didn't. Oh, it just increased a little bit. So the first one is at least you have shields, and now it just gives a little click, and then it's going up. Oh, maybe depending on where you are, you lose some shield. Like you lose shield over time. I think there's no terminal here, so probably nothing. Oh, there is a terminal here. And can I assign people? I can assign 1 person. We have 2 shields.
Field is at full strength.
So it grows, and it's depending on how much you have. Maybe that's how strong it is, how much damage you can take. I don't have any crew. I don't want to make any more because I have 16. I'm eventually have to get rid of all of my lesser tiered clones. So yeah, the less I have, the better. At least right now, because I already have a lot of them. Let me. I don't have. Well, I'll assign someone from the bridge here, so I can just take them back real quick. Bridge. We'll go with Jensen.
Job assigned.
Will it give me more shield? Bridge, where are you, Bridge? So I don't know if by having someone there, do you recover shield better, or do you like get an increase to it? I don't know. It doesn't seem to change here, so I wouldn't know there. Oh, there we go. Now it tells us that it's safe because we have shields now, so we can go there if we really wanted to. And we can go here still, but it wouldn't recommend us to go to that one right there because it's still in yellow. That one's definitely red. It's critical, asteroids, all that terrible stuff. Okay. I think I'm gonna jump to that one, and just to see how the shields hold up. Alright, so we're 1 jump away from the sunstorm right there. At least this one is a system with something like it's an actual system. These are just random there, and apparently you can just find them out in the nowhere. Obviously there's a ton of just dark space there that we can't see, that we're unable to see what's there, right? Like right here, when I started moving, I saw that there's sunstorms here, but these are more dangerous and they're not in the green for me, so that's bad, obviously. Let's jump to this system. Obviously there's a lot of scanning that still needs to be done, but my crew here is working on that. They're getting that done, and I think that there's a reason why I have arachnoids here, and because I think that because of their intelligence they scan faster. Usually I think that's how that works, right? But I don't know what's up with this cursor thing. It's a bit glitchy, but anyways, it still works. At least when you select something properly, when you're not like off like this, it's maybe because trying to select something like in the space, and you're here, but it wants to get it from over there. Anyways, we're gonna hyper jump to this sunstorm one, and we're gonna see how bad it gets, how fast maybe our shields need to start going down, right? I'm guessing that I would have thought maybe a time limit. Like you can stay here for this long, or maybe you're. Oh, there you go. You see, we're losing shield. We got hit by something right there, and maybe maybe they regenerate faster when you have people there. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna wait for these people to to finish scanning, so they can get their XP for that, and then I'm gonna go put both of them on shields to see how fast that recovers, and I'll be right back with you all. Okay, so here we are again. I currently have the two at the shields, but it doesn't seem like it's going faster than what it was earlier. And it's going down faster than, or maybe they just come at you occasionally. Um, oh, and I went back to tractor beam, and I have my two crewmen beaming up centrifuge that I apparently found in debris. And what I what I like about the arachnoids is that they seem to beam things much faster. They've beamed up two so far already. One off camera and one right now. And I had the crawl previously there because I didn't have arachnoids available. Well, I did have them, but they were like, they were doing something else, right? Is what I'm trying to say. And I don't know. It doesn't seem to me like it's going any faster or any slower. I don't know what that is for, but I'm guessing on the map it's green because your shield will stay in the green while you're here, and if I go in somewhere like this one is in the yellow, it's more dangerous, and then it'll more often be getting reduced into the yellow. Right here it's just staying more or less right here, like at 3/4. But if I were to go in the yellow area, maybe it would just be constantly going down by half, or I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna have to review the footage side by side to see how fast, if it matters or not. Because if it doesn't matter, well, regardless if it matters or not, as long as you're not in a zone like this, you're done checking it out. You can take them off of the off assigned from the shield modules, and then just bring it back to wherever you want to, as a temporary thing, just when it's required, right, kind of thing. Especially since I have two in the bridge, I can send two over there. But then if I have two more shields on the other side, well, that's going to be extra, I guess, because they're going to have to be constantly there because, well, I don't have anywhere else to take them, to move them to that's real close by. Anyways, I did want to go to a more dangerous place, so I can show you all better, new or better species, I guess. More difficult species is what I'm trying to say. I think I want to go to that one planet over there. This one, or maybe, well, I'm gonna have to search that one. Maybe if that one's how bad that one is, and I'll be right back. I just can't help it. These episodes need to go longer because there's just I just explained so much. I'm just talking for so much, and there's hardly anything done. There is some advancements, but not really much is done, so I can't really help it. Anyways, I'll come back on my own to deal with these here, because I want to get that glubra, that fern right there. I want to get a lot of stuff, nitro. I want to get as much stuff as I can from here, for when I encounter a new. What's it called? A new merchant. But anyways, let's move up to a safer location just so we can scan that right there. We're gonna move here. Trip. Oh yeah, I want to bring him to the bridge, so I have to do it from here. I forget. Sorry. So where are they? Shields. Here's one. Where's the other? Oh, they were together, maybe? Yeah, so Morales and Jensen. Bring them back here. So you can... Okay, so at least it's not a Terra... It's not oh, so that's what that means right there. Planets explored basically just means how many have been scanned, I guess. Or how many units of whatever's in here has been scanned. So there's 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's not like there's 8 planets. there's just 8, explorable things, or something like that. Anyways, let's wait for this to get done. I'll be right back. Alright, so here we are at this other system over here. Luckily for us, it's not terrible. What I mean is I don't have to have shields constantly being regenerated, I guess is how that works. I'll deal with this on my own because it has plants, like I said. I want to get all the good stuff, especially the cable. I got the centrifuge. The nitro, it would be nice to have because it's like a tier 2 type item, I guess, because framework is like tier 1 and cable's like a tier 1.5 and then 2, and these are like tier 3s, the last things on the list. Anyways, except for these, because these are just random. Anyways, we're here and we have a danger high place. There's aluminum there. Good, we can get some panels out of that. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna put, there's no sight on there, regrettably. There's a sight there. I guess I can do that some other time. It doesn't matter. We've already seen sights and how they work and what they do. So I'm just gonna go back to a tractor beam. I'm gonna put him to probably beam up cable or radiation blue, and then we're gonna go down to Harkamu to see what other species we're gonna encounter there. Anyways, let's get over there. Okay, so we're now down planet side, and I'm gonna try to test out all the weapons I have on the weapon rack right now, just so I can show them off a little bit. But on T, I actually have, this is what was available here, planet resources. I have aluminum as priority for them. So as you can see, if you hold C right here in this bottom left hand corner, you could choose 1 or 2. 1 is to call them all back to the ship, and 4 is to have them out collecting resources, I guess. I think I'm gonna have to have be the defense and on guard. So there we go, humans. But these look different. They look more ethereal than the rest, so it's definitely a higher danger level. There's some genes here. What we got here? We got hollow. Oh, that's so cool. We got a laser rifle Mark II sample. We got some more samples right there for the hollow. And I'm gonna let these guys do their thing while I protect them. I'm gonna use laser rifles now. Yeah, the DPS is kind of lower here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take. I don't wanna. Yeah. Is there any more? No, they're not. Good. Someone got promoted there. I don't know if it's for mining or for what it was. Yeah, they're probably mining, right? You want to try to avoid, unless you have energy shields, which I do have on me. I just don't tend to use them though. You want to avoid getting hit by anything higher than low. Than low. What's it called? Low. I can't stop. I can't talk and shoot at the same time. Yeah, it has low. What's it called? It shoots kind of slow. I think I'm gonna switch to the shotgun. The shotty is better. No, shotty. So I'm gonna change my laser. Yeah, they're done collecting, but I need y'all back out here. But I don't think they want to come back out anymore. They're sitting ducks now, though. I'm bad at FPS. As I've said that already, just so y'all know. So let's go to 2. Come on, move. Let's switch to the pistol. There you go. Let's see how this works. I can't miss these. I gotta make sure. Oh, right there. Oh, right in the face. Semi-automatic, so you can't just hold it. Gotta make sure you move. You can't just stay sitting duck. Oh, there's more behind me. Right there. They just beamed in. I'm terrible at shooting and aiming. Movement, shooting and moving. Oh. Nope, I don't like this one. Shotgun. How's my crew doing? They're good? Okay, good. I don't know what that one's doing over there, but it's good that it went away. There's more over there. Dang. Right to the face. Yeah, because this one shoots much faster than all the rest. And probably, well, laser rifle, the Mark 1, our original laser rifle, is definitely faster. but this one's stronger. I'll deal with grabbing all this on my own, but still, whoa. That heavy pistol, I'm gonna have to go for the heavy pistol now. That's gonna be our last weapon that we're gonna test out before. Oh, no ammo! No ammo, no ammo. I can't tell where they are. Oh, right here. Dead. Is it dead? No, 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 he's still alive. Ah, and I'm almost dead too. Oh. Okay, shoot. Come on, move, 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 move. Switch that for the heavy pistol. And shoddy. Let's reload. Reload, people, reload. Where they at? Where they at? Over here. Bam, 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 bam. Right to the face. Oh, I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. Almost dead. Yeah, keep. I know I was shooting rock like an idiot. Come on, as they come down, as they come down. Boom, 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 boom. In the face, in the face, in the face, in the face. Oh, got him. I know there's so much loot to grab, and I can't grab it all right now. I'm gonna try and grab so I can heal up a little bit because I need a heal. They're coming up from over there. They seem they don't have the best accuracy ever, but I have even worse accuracy than them. I don't know what I'm getting right there. Probably ammo, energy cells. Okay. Whoa! Give me that. Ah! 7 of 10 of the laser rifle sample. Come on, move, move, move. Ah! Right in my face. Got him. We got the laser rifle 2 right there unlocked. We still don't have the hollows, which I want. There's probably genetic material all around. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're asking, why are you not healing, dude? I should probably do that right now, actually. Let's heal up. Let's heal up. Where are they at? Over here. Come on around. Right there, right there. Oh, 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 I took some damage. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's our ballistic one right there. Oh, they're shooting me from behind. It's like a Desert Eagle type situation going on. Oh, shit. It's good, but it doesn't... There we go. The Hollows Mark II? Directly to the Mark II? Did I already get the Mark 1s? I don't know. Is there a sight here? There is no sight here. Ah, ah. I'm very bad at aiming. I've said that before, and I'll say it again. But it definitely does a ton of damage. Right there in the leg. Come on. Oh, there's more. I want to leave, but I want to get all the loot. So, anyways, I think that's gonna be all for now. I'm just gonna look around once or twice. Wow! It does use ballistic ammo, but it does use rockets to make this. So it isn't gonna be something that's gonna be cheap, I'll tell you that. Okay, so I don't see any more. Let's get out of here. I can't get out of here, so I have to... come on. Have to come around there, over there. Oh, nope. Make sure they don't get us. We got that one. But yeah, if that's just high danger level, then I want to see what critical is. I'll definitely die on the spot as soon as I step out. Boom. Anyways. Ah. A little laggy right there. Yeah, I'm bad at my job, but you know, that's how I usually do things. I'm very bad at video games. At least FPSs, things that are fast paced. I'm not really good at. Something like this is something I'm not good at. But anyways, let's go look at the oh look, there's some bugs coming up. I can't get rid of it until it's completely spawned in. Come on. Fine, but so yeah. The cloning. I don't have enough to get. I don't have any of these. I could probably get the panels done soon enough. what does it require for the panels? The aluminum. So once the aluminum gets in, you know what?
Resources collected.
I think I'll make a cut here. And I need to get rid of all this. I'll wait for 2 aluminum to get processed so we can get some panels so we can make the at least the Clone Lab 2 so we can take a look at the hollows and the Mark 2s that I have available. And that's going to be the end of the episode, so I'll see y'all in a little bit. Oh yeah, and something real quick. New disease research helix. And we got this organism will lay eggs in the lungs of its host by sneezing something something something.
Resources.
That was something else I also got when
Resources collected.
when I had that what's it called? Spider infestation, and I was getting the arachnoids Mark II. Something's out here.
New materials have been refined.
These are the spiders I'm talking about right there. That's the infestation I had previously. Here's some awareness level 2. I think that's spreading out. Obviously I gotta take care of this. But I'm also getting that. Someone's sick. What's funny is that the last time no one got sick, so I don't know what's going on now. But only one is sick from the tractor beam. But anyways, let's keep on going. Alright, so I've also gotten this alien ability now, awareness 2, which I have yet to be able to add. I don't know how that's gonna how that works. Maybe it's not directly functional like that, but I have the suit upgrades, which just I can show them to you guys real quick. Let's see if I can take a look at them. Suit upgrade vial. They all start with that. Increased cell consuming weapons damage by 5%. So if I had like an energy weapon that uses energy cells, I'd get a 5% increase to damage. This one would be anything that uses gas, 5% increase on damage. Anything that uses grenades, and that's all I've got. Anyways, I've already got the Clone Lab 2 over here. I just put it in a random spot. I'm gonna have to reorganize this, but I'm having a little bit of an issue with spiders and infestation. But anyways, I'll deal with that. It's not that bad. I'll deal with that on my own. So let's go to the Clone Lab. Oh yeah, it's getting a little bad. But I'll deal with this momentarily. Let's get to the Clone Lab.
New captain promoted.
Oh yeah, and we have another issue. I just died. Where's my respawn chamber? My respawn chamber is up here. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of more of a problem than I thought. Let's go down to this floor right here. This is the floor that's infested, right? Yep, it's infested, but way over to that edge over here. So there's a spider. That's a spider that killed me, and I didn't see it. But Clone Lab 2, we'll deal with that later.
New materials have been refined.
Anything infestation I can deal with later. But first I need to end this episode. And this one's gonna definitely go past the hour mark for sure. Didn't want it to, but I can't help it. So yeah, that one doesn't matter. Arachnoid 2, we have that available right there. So we did get that right there. 10 and 5. Humans, we do also have Mark 2s, 5 and 10. Well, I said 10 and 5 and I said it backwards. Anyways, let's get I want the hollow. Let's see what these are. These need N2O. This creature's DNA improves intelligence and speed but weakens health. Adding this DNA is good for engineers. Let's research that one. These I have nothing, for the Mark 2s. Let's research that one as well. Crawl, nope, and human research. So let me get this research done real quick, and I'll be right back. There we go. Apparently we have a clone for Hollow 1. I thought I had gotten for Hollow 2, or did we get both of them? Yeah, oh, we got both of them. Should I just go directly to Mark 2? Anyways, let's look at this first. So we get 150 health on the humans. We get 50 more on top of what we already had. The resistance and intelligence, I can't really tell. But arachnoids are definitely better than the humans in terms of resistance and intelligence, but not really of health. But it's only 25 points, so it's not that terrible. I do prefer this anyways. Then the hollow. Hollow ones are low on health. It says speed, but there's no speed.
New materials have been refined.
What's it called? There's no speed stat that is shown here, which kind of sucks. It would, would like to know. But if they are better on speed, then I don't know what they'd be good for though. They just look cool, I guess.
Processing.
Let's research that as well. Arachnoid 2 DNA researcher achievement. I don't know what that does. Crew member reported sick. Hector is sick in the refinery. Okay, then there's probably an outbreak, a fungal outbreak out there. I'm getting all the notifications right there as well. Anyways, Hollow 2, 125. They are just as smart and resistant as the arachnoids. They just, they consume a different whatever that is that sustains them, and they have the same health. So I guess it just depends which one you'd prefer. I think I'd like Hollow, but because these says it's better for DNA for engineers. Oh, this one also says good for engineers. I guess it just depends on what I want. But I don't have an atmosphere with N2O. I do have something that produces N2O. I have 2 of them. But I need to get to that. Anyways, I'm going to do that on my own later. I need to figure out what this infestation is doing to my people. And I'll see y'all in the next episode. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that like button if you liked the episode. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.